Oh, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not. Oh, yeah, I am just laughing at this suspicious user XG Cloudy. Okay, hey gang, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that was a really good amount of pre-stream nonsense. Oh, how's it going, everybody? Oh, hold on. Is it gonna let me? I can't tell what it means when it says it's restricted. Like, can nobody else see it unless I approve it? I don't know. I don't see any options. Anyway, how's it going? How's it going, chat? Um, we are running back good old Bombardiers and Ajani red splash taxes. Hopefully we'll do better than we did on Thursday. It wasn't great. Basically playing a very similar list. I made a couple changes and just like accidentally ended up on pretty much the exact same list XJ Cloud has been using. Um, Minus his preference, I think, for planes fetches over Prismatic Vista. I think that's technically the only change, but I'm going to call it 95. And we are going to run into it and see how it goes. I think the only differences from the list I played on Thursday are one of the surgicals became a Grafdigger's Cage, and the Path to Exile became, or the second Path to Exile became a Damping Sphere for what's it called? Cloud Post, mostly. Also comes in combo matchups in case you need it, but all right, this is funny, but don't worry. Your messages are no longer restricted. P-Sully81, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Did I actually join the queue? I did join the queue. Okay, here we go. Love watching someone push a boulder up a hill. Look, Sisyphus is my icon. If it, you know, if it wasn't a lot of work, it wouldn't be worth doing. That's how it goes, right? Oh boy, do we have a boulder to start with. I'm on the draw with the hands like this. Path to Exile helps, but subbing for boulder pushing, hell yeah. Okay, I got some emote ideas coming now. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that later. Yeah, I think this is like, there are some matchups honestly where this is keepable, but I think in the blind this just is too bad. Okay, we got something here. I'll keep this and put the wisp back. Once upon a time, I'm guessing it is Cloud Post. Eldrazi. Okay. Well. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's fine. I will start with Marsh Flats, I guess. I'll probably Surveil here because we just really want to dig for removal. Ouch. Uh-oh. Chat, what's going on? What is happening? Oh, ew. Oh, God, I don't like that. Just pass the turn? Fuck. That's like not even close to passing the turn. Oh, God. Alright, yeah. So about that boulder. Okay, that is certainly like what I needed. We'll see if it's enough, but oh my God. Well, I don't think this Magus of the Moon is going to be enough here, gang. Just oh my God. I feel like I thought Eldrazi just like stopped playing this card, but they're just playing 3 of them. This is like super lethal, right? Yeah, cool. All right. I'm going to bring in this Magus and this Path to Exile and this Damping Sphere, and these Spirit of Labyrinth suck. I think that is the best we can do. Could maybe keep them in over 3 drops like Wisp just for curve reasons. Definitely splitting hairs on it though. Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Is this the piece, Holy? I assume so. I haven't ever seen you. You know, I don't know if this is an imposter or not, but regardless of whether or not this is the Patrick Sullivan, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Yeah, we'll send it. Patrick me. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I was supposed to board out these moms. That was the real thing. Oh well, they're gonna play Dismember. It's fine. This doesn't have removal, which is kind of concerning. Stoneforge is like one of the better things that we can do here that isn't removal. But both of these cards just kind of suck. So I think we have to mulligan for something better. This is better. I'm gonna put back... Keeping the Solitude. I'm not sure which white card I want. I think I probably keep the Ajani. The nice thing about Ajani is that like I can oh boy, what is it? Oh right, that stupid card. I can potentially like play out Ajani and then bounce it to my hand later if I need a white card. Planeswalker. Oh my God, chat, you're going off. All right, what got exiled? Wasteland, Petal, Mycospawn. I'm very happy that there's one less Mycospawn that can be in... One fewer Mycospawn that can be in this game. Johnny Gums up the ground. Yeah, that's true too. All right. Are they playing a Chalice of the Void? Deal. I'm going to wait on a Surveil here just because I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Damn it. Get rid of that Chalice now. I need to get a Plains with one of these also because I need to make sure I have a white source after I cast this Magus. It is a white card to pitch to Solitude, yeah. There's the Ayabugan. Thank you for seeing the vision. Oh, yes. Well, I guess please use the spawn right now. No, they don't use the spawn. Oh, interesting. Oops. All right, Magus. Let's see how you do when there are already 2 Eldrazi spawn in play. Yeah, chat is rowdy. Do we ever Solitude a spawn to stop them from K commanding the Magus? I was thinking about that. If they hadn't already cast one, maybe. I think now it's probably more likely they're going to have a Dismember, maybe. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, they definitely have ways to kill it that like work through Magus, but I did think about it to sort of make that clear. Recruiter is very nice. Let's recruit for something cool. Bombardiers could kill them. I feel like it's probably just got to be that, huh? Yeah. No, don't cast a spell. Okay, this must be the Kozilek's command coming in. Okay. Well, we'll see if they're dead anyway. Depends what they do this turn. Nice indeed. They are... They could cast the Devourer of Destiny if they really want to. It wouldn't be very good here. What? What is this? Gross. Stop it. This card's stupid. I'm guessing exiling my wastelands? Okay. Oh, they're just gonna put me down to 1 land. Cool. I love sowing Myco Spawn. It's the best. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go on. Don't cast something else. Are you... Okay. Sure. To think, I was really excited to maybe get to not have to play against this card, but nope. Got it. I'm basically dead. And my opponent is also taking way too long to cast spells. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Jesus. All right, next round. Not sure how I had the heart. I mean, I don't know. It's the life of a D&D player. You fight for wins. You fight for the wins that nobody thinks that you can get, and then sometimes you still don't get them. 3 basic planes is pretty funny. I'm gonna keep it. So good against Chalice on 1 and 3. God, you know it. Ooh. Love to see that. If Felia blinks the Ajani token, she can flip Ajani. No, because a token doesn't die when you exile it. It just stops existing. Interesting. I didn't want to just slam Bombardiers because this Plains is a little suspicious. I'm gonna see if Mom can eat some removal. Might be walking into a Wrath of the Skies. I am apparently not walking into a Wrath of the Skies, so that's pretty sick. Let's see what we got over there. No. Cool, I had another on top anyway. Alright. No force of will. Countering this is illegal. Is it dress down? Yeah, whatever. Sick. Is my opponent gonna like do anything? Or are they just gonna die? It's gonna dress down again. Okay, sure. You got it. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it and end step. I think it's worth it because it just makes me safer from a potential wrath effect. Oh, did they draw into a Sword Splashers? No, that's an island. Sure, brainstorm. Yeah, I guess I could put Yorin in my hands. Alright, cool. Yeah, goodbye. I would love to use a Johnny's ability. Thank you, Fish Doug. It's all according to plan. There it is. You got it, champ. Shit, it was the wrong order. Fuck. Hold up. Okay. I love Jeskai players. I'm gonna board out the Maguses because they had basically all basics. This Jite is gonna suck. I just need to board out one more card, so I guess it's Path of Exile. Yeah, I don't want anything else. There's a possibility that like Surgical is better than Swords to Plowshares, but I would like to see more of their deck before I think that. You're just bleeding value if you don't choose the order. This hand is kind of stinky. These Solitudes are kind of just lava axes. I don't know. This is bad. Opponent's going to 6. I'll also go to 6. So how about those 3 drops, huh? I think I keep this on 6. I just put the Cauldron on the bottom. And I surveil the first couple turns, probably. Or I'll just draw Aether Vial / Mother of Runes on turn 1 like a professional. I guess now I want Aether Vial. No, okay. Versus system. Where's Keith? Where's Keith? You don't have islands, plains. That's what's going on here. Okay. It all makes sense now. Okay. There's the second one. Sure. I think no. Nah, whatever. I'll keep it. I guess like the best way to make standstill bad is just like crack it and just pressure them really hard. So I feel like recruiter into bombardier into a bombardier again is probably good enough for that. Doesn't make it only sort of makes sense. Yeah, you get it. Oh wait, I should have skyclaved the standstill. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. What do I want to do here? There's no. I don't really want to play. I just want something that makes my curve better, so I think that means I want a 2-drop of some sort. And I guess since I have 2 bombardiers, the best 2-drop I can play is a Johnny, so I'll just get an a Johnny. Gang. Timeless Dragon's been called. What? No. What? What the fuck is this? There we go. That's a way to that's a way to make standstill win the game. Turn blank pieces of cardboard into tutus. That's definitely how to win games in 2024 Legacy. I say playing the deck with Recruiter the Guard in it. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. But I think I'm probably supposed to just skyclave this. Yeah, I guess the Dreadnought explains all the dress downs in game 1. There's just been... Oh, that doesn't cost mana. I thought that was... I goofed. Alright, this Recruiter's dead. I just goofed. Can I skyclave a manifested creature? I can. You know what? If they have Dreadnought, good for them. Am I getting stifled right now? No, I'm getting... What the Holy shit. I'm getting so outplayed right now. This is crazy. Alright, so that's definitely a Dreadnought, right? No. Well, they're not flipping it if it's a Dreadnought, but I don't know why they wouldn't. Just 1 mana, 10 extra damage. What is this? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna do this. Okay. Narwhal7, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Do I still want to do this? Yeah, actually, because now they're tapped out. Um, yeah, sure. I feel like if they tap out here, this is probably... Yeah, I'm convinced this is not a Dreadnought, so I'm just going to kill their dragon with this. I'm sure this is going to be a Dreadnought, and now I'll be dead, but that's okay. Oh, we could have just thrown dragon this. Yeah, you're right. I forget. I'm not good at Bombardier's math yet. Still no Dreadnoughts. Okay. I find that very surprising. If only we drew a land, then we could just, like, deal, what, 21 damage. Have we played 2 cards in 1 turn yet? Yes, once. We did it last turn. We played 2 cards in 1 turn. This sash doesn't seem very good right now. Yeah, play 2 red 3 drops, deal 21. Yeah, I wish. I think I am just playing 2 Bombardiers. I'm going to play a sash. I think I'm just gonna throw something at some other thing. At least one. Probably only one, but we'll see. Interesting. I guess I'll do this now. Oh, they will get to block one of them with this. That's probably fine. I guess I just wait. Yeah, I'll wait till end step. All we need is for them to manifest a 3rd card that is not Dreadnought, and then they should be dead next turn to the Bombardier. So, I mean, barring other interaction, of course, but we'll see. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna deal them 4 now. Wastelands. I guess that makes sense. Casting Spirit into Standstill always is just the worst feeling in the world. Yeah, I mean, I am dealing them every point of damage I can. No, we don't have any proof of Dreadnoughts. It's just from lots of dress downs in game one, Vision Charm, this, whatever the fuck this is. There's a lot of evidence pointing towards it. They have finally found the Dreadnought. I'm happy for them. Okay, so in that case, I want my removal. And this Wrath of the Skies. I'm like a little bit less interested in Pyroblast, but I still probably want it. Oh. Yeah, I guess Containment Priest does work against that scroll. Is it a 1 of or a 4 of? Who knows? Let's see. I don't. Sash looks pretty bad. It means Stoneforge can only get Cauldra, but I think that's probably fine. How much do I care about Mom? They showed us Terminus in their Dreadnought deck, which is like extremely normal. What else do I want to get rid of here? Yeah, it probably is a 3 to 4. Maybe I don't want the paths on top of the swords. We haven't seen Thrall specifically, which makes me a little less concerned. Okay, I guess I'll cut like 1 Mom because I saw Terminus. That seems like fine. Aether Vial, instant keep. Sand is also just otherwise quite good. Yeah, I'll start with Caracas, I guess. If only there was some 4th equipment we can play a match with Student Mustache or Jite. Look, I was thinking it. No, don't Prismatic Ending. That's so messed up. Okay. Meant to lead mountain so you can surveil plus reb. Oh, yeah, okay. I can see that. I think that I want to play a Johnny, and I guess I leave up... I think I want to leave up Reb over Caracas here. I am making it extremely clear that I have Pyroblast, but oh well. Do I Pyroblast this? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I see arguments for just getting it now versus waiting for a spell on the stack, but we'll see. Okay, I mean, we'll try it. There we go. Okay, cool. Force gets rid of a brainstorm. I'll take it. Is it greedier than blasting the brainstorm? I don't see how. If they have plow, they still get the brainstorm. I think if they had plow, they wouldn't have end step dress downs. I think they would have swords the spirit and then moved on with their life. Now they have swords, but yeah. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, this killed the Ajani. What do I want to do here? Bombardier is at least a clock. So I have to be worried about... I hate that I have to think about Terminus, annoyingly. Which is what's making me pause a little bit. Yeah, I think I agree with holding off for Terminus one turn. I'll just put Yorin in my hands, play Witch Enchanter as a lands. Since they just brainstormed and also didn't hit a lands, yeah, here's Terminus. Any order. And they are still... oh, they did hit a... What? I'm confused. Oh well. Sort of tempted to just flicker my Witch Enchanter into a 2/2, and then it's looking pretty lethal next turn. Yeah, I like that. They're manifesting. Okay, but are you dead? You're looking pretty dead, opponent. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Go on. That's what I thought. Hell yeah. No way this boulder could possibly come down. Look, gang, I'm an expert boulder pusher. I think this time it's going to stay. I really do. I'm going to just appeal to my boulder pushing expertise here. That was a pretty sick Bombardier match in general. Not going to lie. God, not the 6 bond me again. No. Come on. Oh, never mind. The timer paused for 5 seconds, and that gave me hope. Jesus Christ. Man, y'all are really going off. It's Sunday. Where is all this energy coming from, guys? I'm sleepy. Apparently the legacy queue is sleepy too. Oh right. There is football. Forgot about that. Forgot about that time I went to the grocery store and there were a lot of people there because they were getting snacks for the football. What's the cut in this list for pre-war formal wear? Let's roll a D, like a D56, something like that. Pick it random. A more real answer is probably cut the path to exile. Cut the path to exile in the main for it, probably. That's just a guess. I haven't thought about it too hard yet. Interesting. Random one. What the? Cut the iron claws. Oh my god. That sounds okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely a D&T hand. Make no mistake about that. Is this Nadu? Probably. feeling kind of Nadu-y. Could also be Cradle. Ooh. First time. Yeah, no, they all look like this. And they're mostly keeps. And yes, I'm sure it looks kind of embarrassing a lot of the time. What is this? Fiend Artisan. Okay, easy. Wait, you're right. This is not. Yeah, this can't be Nadu. Nadu. I noticed like Nadu is almost always a snow forest for some reason. Um. I'm gonna play Vista. I don't like Plowing Reclaimer mostly just because like I don't know. Maybe this is my like cradle control bigotry. I don't know. I just don't really see Elvish Reclaimer as a super real card. At least not compared to like Fiend Artisan, White, etc. I guess since I drew the plateau, I just want to maximize my white sources. Yeah. All right, we're back. I think we're back. Hell yeah. Yeah, so the part of Elvish Reclaimer that's real is when they're 3/4s, but like I can live with that. Because I can just one for one them over and over like this. Nope, I do not want the Flicker Wisp, I want the Skyclave. This mag is just kind of sick, actually. Because they can't like protect it with Talon Gates. We have to be worried about natural order, but that's like just literally always true. That's very funny. That is legitimately very funny. Pay 4 mana to ramp a mountain into play from your hand. Yep, resolves. It is a lot of 3/4s, but like again, 3/4s are they're a thing I can manage. Easy. Yeah, nice try. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and Wisp my Solitude, kill the other Reclaimer, put Yorion in my hand, and then the game's over next turn. What flavor of mountain are you putting in this time? Nice. That's a good flavor. Three damage. I'm just going to gain 3 when I attack with Solitude anyway, right? I can just take this. I could also block it with Wisp, because Wisp is basically just... Yeah, actually, I'm just going to block it. Whatever. It's basically just removing a creature faster than I intend to already, because this Wisp is just going to target the Solitude next turn, so... Okay, do they still have Endurance in this main deck? Yeah. Yeah, I think I will waste the Arbor. I think that's pretty good idea. Let's put them on 0 creatures. I guess they'll have a token in play. Sorry. Let me do this before I forget. Goodbye. They keep a card on top. Interesting. Surveil's right into natural order after I give them no green creatures. Works for me. Whatever they put on top, it wasn't good. All right, cool. We got plenty of good cards here. Spirit of Labyrinth sucks. Magus is like... It was quite good that game. I don't know how good it is in the average game against them. I think I got Wisps. I guess just keep this. I'm just not sure whether I'm supposed to be boarding out the Maguses. I feel like I'm not supposed to only have two and not bring in the third. That feels a little bit wrong, but I'm not sure what change I would make, really. Yeah, Sphere doesn't look good at all to me. It's basically Gaia's Cradle, nothing else. And they don't really cast more than one spell a turn after like turn 2 anyway, so I'll just keep it as is. This thing looks pretty good. I was thinking about Sash. I think I want to. I guess I still have Jite. Yeah, I can probably cut Sash for the third Magus. That's probably better. Getting a little bit punished by this elegant parlor, but I'll live with it. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to give them the opportunity to Green Sun for Fiend Artisan or whatever. Alright, that is a lot of mana. There is Grist. So they do have Grist in their deck. That's good to know. I think I want to guarantee that I can cast Skyclave next turn, so I'm just going to play Parlor here. Do I want to plateau? Not really. I think I just want to... My hand's full of spells, but they're not like the best spells, which is why I kind of just want to dig for more cards that actually affect the board. Is this insect going to attack me for 4? That's kind of messed up. Milled 2 Reclaimers with the Grist. That's kind of funny. Is this a Fiend Artisan? It is. Okay, so... Got it. Yep. This is all normal. This is all... Everything's fine. Chat, it's okay. Third cage, got it. Okay, it's going to Skycleave the Grist, and then next question. Might be an argument for that I like have to kill this Fiend Artisan, but I don't know. I think like I just need to be able to put like any creatures into play right now, I think, and the Grist sure makes that not possible. Snuff out. Okay. They're on 0 cards at least, but this sure is a lot of damage. 3, 6, it's 8? Yeah, that's a lot. I can do quite a bit of blocking next turn at least. Another, it's white. Interesting. I'm really not sure what to think about white here. Interesting. Piss, man. You motherfucker. Do I really have a way to beat this? Like, I kind of wanted to put Magus into play because of the white, but once I do that, I have, like, no good blocks anymore. I think, like, my blocks are really dependent on Sash. Wait, this is literally a formal wear moment, so I'm going to do that real quick. Stoneforge, Violent Stoneforge for formal wear, get back Skyclave, kill the white would just like completely stonewall their ability to attack. Oh no, I have Cage. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. I didn't say that at all, chat. Yeah, Talon Gates is the problem. Is like I can't like. Casual wear, yeah. It's fine. I'm sure I've missed formal wear moments before. Yeah, I think we're out of here. There's no way we get out of that, unfortunately. Yeah, resubmit. Yeah, Vigilance is pretty wild. Hey, Mario, what's up? How's it going? Knight did have Vigilance. Every Maverick deck played Mazaveth. Yeah, this works. Path is certainly a lot worse than Swords against them, but that's okay. It's just me, guys. It's just me. Green Sun for Arbor, you got it. Gonna path this Arbor right now. Well, that's nice. So I think some here would be tempted to just like Swords, Dryad Arbor, waste the Bayou. I'm not even totally sure I'm not doing that here, but the main reason I am... The thing, like, my approach to this matchup, generally speaking, is they are going to get a lot of mana into play, and the goal is to, of course, I start saying things and then I'm dropping frames. All right, we're back. Hello. All right, cool. Um, anyway, cool. It's a frame perfect wasteland team. Okay. All right. I don't know how much of that was even heard, but so some might be interested in wastelanding Bayou and Swordsing Dryad Arbor. I'm not totally sure that I'm not doing that here. The main reason I'm iffy on it is because generally I like approaching the matchup assuming that they're going to have enough mana to do whatever they need to do. And the goal of these removal spells is just to make it so that the things they do with their mana are all bad. So, thinking about it for a second though. But I think that I would rather just play a Johnny and then like recruit for Solitude or even a Bombardiers next turn. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Grist is the scariest thing you could do if you don't play Arbor. Yeah, that's definitely part of it too. Like the scariest things that Cradle Control can do on turn 2 are the things that I want my removal for. That's a good way to put it. See, like I can just swords this white and then I'm happy. And Talon Gates is out of the game? Hell yeah. I forgot that that phases through their turn. That's kind of funny. So yeah, here I'm just going to swords white. Oh, right, because it's going to... It will not be summoning sick when I get to use my swords to plowshares. That's where it gets tricky. In that case, I guess I'm just recruiting. Think I just recruit for Bombardiers here? Yeah. I guess I just can keep the Cat Warrior back. Makes them less likely to want to block. It seems worse than spending 3 mana, and also I don't care if they do that in their upkeep, because the land comes into play tapped, so like they're not gonna really do anything with that mana, right? I think I'm gonna have enough ways to like make them have to get the second gates out of their deck. That I'm not too worried about that. I think if this white was bigger and I needed to kill it now, I potentially would. But I think I'm not very worried about doing it right now. Okay. Now we can start making some choices. I think this Bombardier is pretty much is guaranteed to force out the second Talon Gates. Um, and I'm just going to see what they do. And I have a lot of potential responses. And if they want me to not boast here, they need to get Talon Gates right now. And they do just let us go. I'm going to attack them, I think. Yeah. I want to plow the white before blocks. It would mean that the white itself couldn't block. Oh yeah, I want to flip a Johnny too. Don't get me wrong. I guess if we attack Grist, the nice thing is that throwing the cat at Grist would be lethal. And then plow white before blocks means that they would just have to double block. Okay, yeah, okay, I see this. I like it. And they're trying to phase out the white. And I think that I just let this happen, right? Just let them phase it out. Grist takes 2. Throw the cat at Grist to kill it. Ajani flips, 0 it to kill the Dryad Arbor, probably. I think that all makes sense. There's an opportunity here to kill the white, but I think the white is less important than the Grist. So I just let that happen, yeah. So throw the cat at Grist, flip a Johnny. Yes. Grist is dead. 0. And then I will kill the Dryad Arbor. I think. I'm not sure it really matters. But I want to think about it in case it does. Yeah, a Johnny killing the Grist was my thinking, but I think this line works better. Throwing the path away instead of the swords was probably correct. Yeah, I don't think that is gonna matter a ton. It is worth noting that like them getting a land on this board doesn't matter a ton. I'm gonna kill the Hierarch, I guess, because the colored mana might matter. Them not gaining life when I kill this white with this Bombardier's Clock in play might matter more than them having an extra mana in play. Fiend Artisan is fine. Black and green for another white. Okay. Yeah, it's funny because it feels like the Bombardier's decisions in like Moon Stompy are a lot easier as from the outside looking in. And Bombardiers and D&T is just like a mess. I do not know what to do with it. They mill a Fiend Artisan. Cool. That's 6 at a Johnny. Um, so they could have a snuff out that I have to be mindful of. I think we just let the cat go then. It's annoying because we can't quite kill everything, but it's going to be close enough. Or I'm just miscounting and maybe we kill it all anyway. I'm not sure. We'll see. I at least get to kill the Fiend Artisan with the Ajani. I cast Recruiter here. Yeah, I do just put Priest into play. Then Natural doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. If they have third Talon Gates, good for them. Oh, sure, right. I forgot that that's how that works. Okay. I guess I probably don't attack with Bombardier here. Yeah, because that also pumped the Fiend Artisan up to a 6/6. So I just needed to target the Fiend Artisan with the Ajani. But I think with Path to Exile and another... Noble Hierarch, okay. They can make Lair the Hydra into a 3/3 if they want to. They're going to make it into a much bigger than that, but now I know they don't have Snuff Out, so that's pretty huge. All right, well, I'll just see what these blocks look like. So they are attacking me with everything. That's perfect. So just do that then. Mom gives itself pro green. I take 13, go to 4. I'm going to go down 1 creature. So hopefully I draw another one. Because I would need, or no, right. They can put me to 2 by sacking twice. Oh, sure, right, because of the Fiend Artisan. I think if they do that, I am happy then. That's fine. Yeah. In case if it was 0 instead of 2, yeah. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. This is going to be something that makes mana, right? Maybe a Bajuga Bog. They tried to get Dryad Arbor. Can't do that. Oops. Wait, it's sideways? Why is it sideways in the exile zone? I've never seen this before. Alright, I gotta get this one. Alright, so kill the white, make a cat, deal them 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, okay, they're dead. Hey, remember when we talked about swords versus path when we knew it wasn't going to resolve? Hey, Moto, hello? Stream's looking fine, but Moto's struggling. There we go. Yes. I would like to use the ability. Simply deal them that much. Attacked with mom. Didn't even think about it. Doesn't matter. All right. Take 5. Whew. That one was a bit of a brain melter, but wow, that was sick. I haven't had a Johnny and Bombardier in turn in play for even close to that long. So that was all new for me. I will note that games like that are why I tend to not board out Sash, because sometimes it's just really good that Sash keeps all of their none of their creatures can get big if you have enough white mana to pump into Sash to just keep them all small. Games like that don't happen super often. Obviously, like I don't think Sash was going to outpace that board. But that has certainly mattered. You asked for it. Grixis Tempo. Okay. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, that seems fine. Volcanic Island. Sure seems like a Grixis Tempo to me. Do I slam Magus here? Or Spirit? I think I do. Do I want to get Plains Plains or Plains Mountain? I think I want Plains Plains. really deliberating the small stuff tonight. Um, Magus is my only red card in hand. I don't have a ton of red cards pre-board. Magus is sometimes good, but usually whatever. I think I'm going to go for 2 planes here. Just make sure I can um, play all my white cards. Why we didn't play the tap lane turn 1? Because I don't know what I'm playing against. I don't know what I'm digging for. Like MTG Goldfish has Grixis tempo. I have no idea. I have no information to base whether I want my top card or not. Interesting. Yeah, but our curve, I don't know. I mean, I get it. Trust me, I get the arguments. I just like, I really value my surveil lands, like knowing what I'm looking for, and I also I don't want it to just get wastelanded and then Do I attack with Spirit here? I think I do. And yes, not playing the Elegant Parlor is intentional here. Yeah, that's fine. Works for me. Ultimately, I'm honestly happy to just turn the Spirit into a removal spell there. Yeah, I'll start with this. So there's an argument here. I could play the Magus. It could get dazed. I think I might just be okay with that. But my hand right now is pretty resilient to daze. And I don't think there's a reason to stop playing around it. Yeah, I'll play the tap lane now. See what we get. I already have a 5th land, so I don't think I'm interested in guaranteeing a 6th. Obviously, I could get wastelanded, but I think I'm at the point where like I'm comfortable enough with the mana that I have in play that I want to make sure I have enough action. And the amount of lands I naturally draw after this should be good. Wasteland on the Elegant Parlor. Yeah, that's fine. You got it. Tameo. Okay. Do I kill that or just let it go? I think that I probably have to kill this Tameo just because I'm not presenting like any other pressure right now. I think I can wait to see if I draw a Caracas though. Can Magus, they can't play with a Brainstorm. That's true also actually. Yeah, a little sun tap. High Path to Exile. That's pretty nice. Because we get to see if they have a basic island in their list. They don't. Okay. They have a Fatal Push. Okay. You got it. Oh, right. Yeah, I was supposed to... Yeah, I was supposed to do this before. Oops. Yeah, I goofed. It's fine. I resolved anyway. Never didn't have it. Looks like a Murktide. 6/6 Murktide. Okay. There's the Caracas. That's funny. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the Caracas in case they think we have something, but not sure. Cool. Oh, I was supposed to leave the Caracas up in case they just play another Tameo. Formal Will might make Magus good enough, yeah. Sounds pretty sick, actually. Hey, what's up? I found another Magus. Blue. Guessing it's Brazen Borrower? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yep, I had the feeling this was going to get hardcast forced based on the 5th land, which is why I kept that Marsh Flats around so that I can surveil now. Another Merc. Taking enough time for them to cast it, I'm guessing it's a Murktide. Yeah, it's only a 4/4, so not worried about it really. Especially now that I know that this Yorion's resolving. No, thank you. Don't really need that one, but okay. Blink my GT just to feel something. I can't wait until... Keep the train going. I have no submissions, but I like where we're going. Interesting. Yeah, take it. Zions, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Let's kill the borrower. And I am going to double waste here. Actually, am I? Have we even seen a red card? I'm guessing they're not on Bolt because they have push. So like their only red card is going to be like DRC. So I'm wondering if like, I guess I probably just should, but like at that point I'm just like waiting for the third wasteland so I can waste them off black, and that's not really a plan. Perfect. I can use my GT counter to flip a Johnny right away. It's actually really funny. I think I do that. Yeah. And I have the Crocus to protect it. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to get another cat first, because I think that is just making their days better than I wanted to. And I haven't given them a target for days for multiple turns, so it's a pretty reasonably likely card to be rotting in their hand right now. We could like, obviously we could like Lotus Petal the Caracas to do it and still play around days, but after double wasting them, I don't know if I want to do that because it means that I like potentially can't cast like a Solitude off the top. DRC, and it is not. Delirious right now. Hell yeah. They binned a DRC. Interesting. So I think here is a situation where I am. How big would a. Yeah, Murktide would only be a 5/5 right now. So yeah, I'm going to do this to play around a potential daze, kill the DRC, make another cat, and then I think we're going to be in really good shape from there. I forgot to make a cat. Whoops. It's fine, they conceded. Alright, so boarding against Delver is a little weird. The main thing that I've been struggling with is how many copies of Bombardiers I want post board. Because the thing with Delver is that, like, obviously that game got kind of late, but, like, it was close because we were on low resources the whole time. And Bombardiers isn't really good in games with low resources because you don't have very many things to just like throw at DRCs or frogs or whatever to kill them. So I'm like sort of less interested in Bombardier, but at that point, Ajani also looks bad. So I think I'm just going to try cutting 2 of each. See how it goes. Ooh boy, this hand has a lot of things I like and not the mana to make any of it happen. This works, and I even get to put a Cauldron on the bottom. Put Kahira in the board and board out 20 non-cats and elementals. Oh, that's so smart. DRC? Cool. That is a lot of removal. So I'm just going to start using it. Yeah. You got it. Don't even... I guess they don't have a Ponder or something. They're just going to play another DRC or something? No, they're just going to pass. Okay, works for me. Now what do I do? I think I just play Spirit. Yeah. Gonna get my basic mountain here. Please don't be playing Stifle. That would be really messed up. Cool, resolves. So they still have a volcanic island in their hand, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow. No other threat. Interesting. I mean, I guess in that case, I'm just going to try to turn this Wisp into a removal spell. Another daze. Okay. Sure. I've been a Volk, still not delirious. finally playing what I assume is either a Frog or a Murktide here. Wait, you had a bauble and you didn't? You could have attacked me for more. Looks like a Murktide. I'm pretty sure I kill this Murktide before they can draw one half of Force and blue card to go with the other half. Which am I using? I guess I'm probably using Pyroblast here, right? Because Path can kill the DRC. Destroy target permanent if it's blue. Murktide. I guess it does give them Delirium. I didn't think about that, but I think that's fine. Do I just path this now? I think I probably do. Now that it's like a real creature, Murktide follow-up isn't that bad. Psychic Frog is definitely the scariest card, but they would have had to have drawn it off of the last two draw steps because they would have cast it. Okay, there they go. Well, we have a lot of good cards to surveil into potentially, so hopefully we find one of them. That is not one of them, unfortunately. That is one of them. Sick. All right. We are stable once again. That's what? 1, 2. I guess it's only 3. I forgot how many of our spells got countered. That is only three creatures we've actually dealt with. But they are passing the turn, so that's great. And how many days did we get through? 3, because they cast 2 and milled a 3rd. Yeah, okay. I think another Murktide is happening here. Yep, this one's only a 4/4. Yeah. The lands you can play Yorion around days. Caracas would be perfect, but any land is fine. Recruiter. I can't really get any 2-drops that I like. I think with this Murktide as a 4/4, I see a couple different options. We can play into whatever counterspell they have and just play Yorion. If it's one, it's probably Force of Will. They've gotten through, 3 of the 4 dazes and they haven't cast. They like surveilled a bunch of cards after that, but didn't really. Haven't played any cantrips. We could play Recruiter of the Guard, in which case I would get a Solitude, and then the question is, do we pitch Yorion to the Solitude right away, or do we wait until next turn and hard cast it? Um, I think I just want to make them... I think I'm just slamming this Yorion here. The Recruiter backup is really good. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm just going to spam Solitudes at them now. This is my favorite Delver endgame. Molten Collapse. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yes, please. Now they have Force. Force pitching Ponder. Okay. I'm just going to let Murktide hit me one more turn because I'll just Solitude it again. Uh-oh. That's a little worse. Lands? You know, it's the best non-land I could have asked for. Kill Murktide and get to cast Recruiter. And there's going to be a lot of options for this Recruiter. I'm just going to get Flicker Wisp, I think. Yeah. I can cast it on my current mana. Gets me another Solitude later. It just lets me get to put a 3/1 flyer into play to block many different things and still get another card in the process. I think the other most realistic option would be a Stone Forge. You got it, DRC. That's a funny one. I think now I'm going to get a Skyclave because that's an actual removal spell that I can cast right now if I need to. It's also a white card if I suddenly need to pitch this Solitude. Seems unlikely though. I think I'm just going to block here. Yep, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping, so. We have drawn all 4 Solitudes. I love that. All right, they're done. Cool. All right, last match. Chat's so much more calm than it was earlier. What a good time that was. All right, we are in our final match. I think I played against this person the other day. I want to say they were on Yorion, or not Yorion, Nadu maybe. This hand's very good. This hand's quite good, especially if they are playing Nadu. Too sleepy to go off? Yeah, I get it. Mulliganing to 6. Perfect. Force Wasteland? Yeah, that would be, oh boy. Alright, cool. No point in casting Stoneforge here versus waiting to Vial because I'm definitely getting Jite against the Llanowar Elves deck, and I can't get that into play any sooner, so I'm just going to hold up the removal. Yeah. That's really interesting. I think this is worth killing, but I just don't really know. I guess it's not really likely to make copies of Llanowar Elves, right? They're probably just going to make 1/1s. Yeah, I'll let that resolve. I think most of the value out of the killing the Llanowar Elves would just be that I can use the swords on the Nantuko also, but I don't really think I want to do that here. Okay, got it. Understood. I don't want another Stoneforge. I don't want another Vial either, so that's annoying. Yeah, I guess I'm just chilling. This feels weird, but I don't think I'm supposed to use removal on these. Like, I feel like removal here is like using it on just Llanowar Elves is basically pointless. I think I would have to use it on Llanowar Elves and Springheart. And if I'm throwing away 2 removal spells like that, I'd much rather just wait until I can kill a Nadu. Green Sun for 1. Okay, so this is probably going to be Safekeeper. I'm guessing they get Safekeeper, and then actually they don't have the mana to Chord for Nadu after that. I let this resolve anyway, but Quirion Ranger, interesting. Now they would have the mana to Chord for Nadu. Yeah, bestow an insect to hide it from plow is pretty crazy. Okay, they just cast it. They don't have any enablers right now though, right? They're just aggroing me out because they already used Quirion Ranger, so. They aren't even attacking. Wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to swords. This Nadu. And be really upset when they make another 2 insects or whatever. Another 4 insects. Yeah, this is a lot of insects. And they are, in fact, making a Land of War Elves copy. It's a lot of creatures. Now let's put my Stoneforge into play. I was gonna get Jite, but this is so much stuff. I'm not even sure that Jite is right, but it probably still is. It's just I have to wait a bit until I have a creature that can realistically get counters with it. But I'm pretty sure I'm still supposed to just get Jite here. Yeah, I think if I had Batterskull, I would get it here. One of the few instances where I think it would be alright. Yeah, I'll get Jite, and then I'm going to Surveil. And hopefully I get like a Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp would be pretty nice. Recruiter is basically Flicker Wisp. Okay, what do I do with my mana here? If they had Chord, they would have already used it. I could have a Green Sunbeam if they haven't used, but I don't think I can really do anything about that. They have truly infinite mana. I might actually have to kill this Allosaurus Shepherd, I'm realizing. Because right now... Yeah, that is actually pretty much just representing lethal. So I think I have to kill the Allosaurus Shepherd, which means that I either have to use the swords or I have to sacrifice the Stoneforge into the Jite now. And that might actually be okay because at least the Recruiter means that I'm also going to get counters next turn. I get to kill the Shepherd. I also get to kill the Quirion Ranger, which is a Nadu enabler. And I can recruit for a Skyclave would actually be pretty good here. Yeah, okay. I think we have a line here. I think guaranteeing this many Jite counters, or guaranteeing a Jite counter like every other turn, I think is, or every combat step, I think is as good as I can do. They did that instead of that. Sure, okay. Yeah, I guess I kill an insect for free. I was expecting it to get blocked by the 2/2. So yeah, I have to kill elves here because of Allosaurus Shepherd, and I'll kill a Quirion Ranger because it's an enabler. They have way too much mana for Land of War Elves to matter, so. If they block with the 2/2, you can knock off the Nantuko. Yeah, I just don't think I can afford to do that, right? Like, it lets me kill the Nantuko, but then they are showing me lethal with the words with the Allosaurus Shepherd. So oh sure, yeah, I can't kill it, but I don't that doesn't seem good to me. I don't know. So that's what 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will take 9. All right, I get a Skyclave. I specifically want a Skyclave over, like I could Loran Springheart. The reason I don't want to do that is because a 2/2 is a much better blocker. And then I have to think about whether I'm ticking this vial up or not. I think I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Skyclave and upkeep. And I am going to get this Spring Heart. Yeah. Why not Witch and Canada to kill and Nantuko? I think the answer would be so think about that. I think the main reason is that like I'm gonna be Yorioning soon, and I would much rather have a Skyclave to kill like a Nomad potentially, something like that. Do I do anything with these counters right now, or do I just wait? 2 counters and a swords gets rid of the Spring Heart, which is like potentially real, but I guess I have to wait until they fetch, right? Or right, 1 swords and a counter, right? Either way, I think I have to wait until they crack their fetch to do that. And they just don't. Okay. They're casting something. Interesting. Do I even have to do this now? I guess I probably do, right? We are probably just dead to Craterhoof, yeah, but I think they play a Craterhoof. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they do. They didn't have to play another Cradle to kill us with Hoof, though. I'm not sure. Green Sun for 3. Okay, they just have another Nadu. Yeah, that resolves. No, it's Allosaurus Shepherd. So it's 3 elves. Yeah, it's not fine, unfortunately. I think we technically live, but like barely. Or no, because they can just do it again. Never mind. So yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we were alive if we didn't plow. Unfortunate. Okay, all these cards are great. Cards that I'm less interested in are Sash. The Spirits all suck. Oh right, yeah, they could activate it like twice in response to a plow. Yeah, never mind. And then what do we cut after that? Magus is sort of interesting because their mana is kind of greedy up until the point where they get any creature that makes green mana into play. Not sure about Pyroblast because it literally only answers Nadu and nothing else. Um, Maybe we trim like one Ajani. It's not like bad, but it's really only impactful if we also have a broadside. I guess that's probably better than a wisp. There we go. Yeah. It's possible the second wisp is maybe supposed to be the third Magus. Ooh boy, this hand's bad. This hand isn't really better. I think we have to go to 5. This just kind of loses. Okay, here we go. We got something. Don't recruiter or second plow? I think I just want second plow. I think goal 1 is just to not die, and then I'll figure out what to do after that. The turn 1 cage will hopefully help a lot, though. Hello, Llanowar Elves. Yeah, I'll play Mom. I've thought about playing more Wrath of the Skies. I've also thought about just playing black. Another Llanowar Elves. Okay. Noble Hierarch. Okay. Looks like there's a Nadu happening next turn. Got it. Understood. So I could Swords the Noble Hierarch, keep him off of blue for the Nadu, but I don't think that's real. Yeah. They had Tropical Island, who would have guessed? I dare you to have a removal spell. That's what I thought. Well, that is really bad. That is really bad. I can't even recruit for a yeah, I can't recruit for Containment Priest here. But I guess I probably just need it so I have something guaranteed okay to do next turn after I probably spend all my removal spells this turn. I guess I might end up shuffling it away anyway, so it might not matter. Green stump for 3. Okay. Alright, Nadu 1. Theoretically dealt with. Are they going to try to chord in response? They are going to try to chord in response. And they chord for 3 so that they can just get a replacement Nadu, which is very annoying, but and they have another Nadu in their hand. Got it. Okay. So I'm actually guessing that this is going to get a Nomads. Cool. And now we can just kill the Nomads. I'm going to wait to see what I draw here, though. I probably was supposed to surveil there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Allosaurus Shepherd. Fuck. Okay. I just really, I keep like taking a game off of this deck, but I have not won a match versus them yet. This just seems so hard. I don't know. Not now, Jax. Yeah, you got it. Right on time. I basically just need Wrath of the Skies here. I think that's like our only out. That's like the next closest. But I don't know how real this is going to be. Let's see. So I can play Bombardiers. I can pitch Yorion to Solitude this Nadu. Springheart. I really did not want to see Springheart. And then I can make a cat. And then now I just have to kill the Shepherd. And I just try, I guess, like, how is this Ajani living? They can attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the Ajani. Um, I think I just can't attack here. I just have to pass. Plague Engineer on Druid would go so hard right now. What is Spring Heart? It's an insect monk? Is that what that is? Bro, are you serious? Just Shepherd off the top? What's your problem? Ugh. I think we're probably just dead then. We aren't literally dead, but we're gonna die. Yep. Alright, let's see how they attack. They should probably go all at a Johnny. They're currently going all at me. That is fine by me. So the plan here is block like this. I take 5, go to 3. I'm going to protect the Bombardier because I need the red permanent around for a Johnny. Click green, not red. I go to 3. If I draw Wrath of the Skies right now, I do not. But I do get to kill the Allosaurus Shepherd. And die on board anyway, but I'll make them do it. Ooh, Fearfire Foes would be pretty sick. Damn, they saw it. I'm just curious what the next card would have been. No. No. Alright. Yeah, I can't beat Nadu to save my life. I don't know. I might just need to pack more hate for that match. That was a surprisingly close match for a Mold of 5, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Wrath of the Skies is really good. Maybe Sudden Demise. Maybe just play black. I don't know. I did play black at a recent FNM, and it was totally fine. I think again, I think you just need like small tweaks to the sideboard and things like that. They go wide really fast, like faster even than old elves did. It feels. I don't know. Spring Heart's a weird card because it feels like it doesn't do anything until they have 5/1/1s, and then you're like, oh, I guess I'm just dead. Yeah, not sure. Anyway, at least this, 3-2 is, worse than a 4-1 or a 5-0. At least it wasn't like didn't just get like as completely destroyed as we did last time. And we had some really good matches there. So a good showcase of the deck, I think. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like I might just want more Wrath of the Skies for that matchup. I've played it like 3 or 4 times now and haven't beat it. The I haven't. I guess tonight was the first time I played against Eldrazi since the ban. Um, excuse me. One thing I'm like really thinking about these Pyroblasts is that like I feel like they're really well positioned against Psychic Frog, obviously, but at the same time, like Psychic Frog is not a card I feel very afraid of. You know, like obviously you need a certain number of answers for it, but we already have like one of the highest densities of frog removal cards in the format. So I might just like probably not cut all the Pyroblasts certainly, but like might trim 1 or 2 for like a Wrath of the Skies maybe, because you know their path could be a third Wrath of the Skies. I don't know, Bloodfire Dwarf. It's red, red, deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Holy shit. That sounds so embarrassing. But like, maybe. Is it also from Odyssey because it's a dwarf? Because if I get to buy another Odyssey foil, that would be pretty sick. Yeah, so I see a couple options there. Oh, deck felt mostly okay. I've got, I can't. Eldrazi and Nadu, I just can't beat him. I don't know. It's from Apocalypse. Okay, well, it's the same era, so that works. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I'm gonna get to bed. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Thank you everybody. We had a real good time tonight in the chat. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Scraffle recruitable less than 3 CMC. Yep. That's a really good query to have in your back pocket. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate all your support. Here are all the places you can find me on the internet. The VOD, if you missed any of it, it'll be up on YouTube. That one from Thursday, actually, the upload apparently failed, so I have to retry that. I'll do that, and then this video up very soon. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you next time.